Hello YouTube. This is my car. It is a 1994 Mazda Miata. And I paid $4,000 for it. And I'm just giving you guys a small tour of what I've done to it so far, and I will be making more videos of it, but this is how I have it so far. When I bought the car, it was completely stock except for the Inky aftermarket rims, and the top actually wasn't this glass top, it was one of the plastic tops with the side plastics as well. I replaced that myself because the plastic was cracked, and it was going to rain soon here in northern Texas, if you guys can't tell with the weather. So I wanted to get it replaced before all that happened. So I replaced it with a seamless glass top with a defroster, so that I would have that ability, and so I wouldn't have to unzip it in order for it to fold. And there's a Prius going by. Screw you, Prius. The one thing I did on the exterior besides the top has been these red bullet valve covers, I think they're called. I mainly did that just because I felt like it, and actually the passenger front tire was actually missing one right here, so I might as well did it. The tires came with the car when I bought it. They're a rotation tire. I'm not sure what their brand is. Either it's Nexon or actually it's a Nexon tire. Not entirely sure about it, but we'll learn more. It is fairly dirty right now. I haven't washed it since I bought it. One of the things I did under the hood, after I pop it, one of the things I did under the hood, try to do this with one hand here. One thing I did under the hood was this connector right here is off of a vacuum connection, and the old connection that looked like this was actually broken at the very top here, so it'd squirt water only in this area of the windshield wiper fluid. So I replaced that myself, and it wasn't too bad. It was actually very fast. I need to get a new dipstick because this is broken off the head. I can still pull it out and check, but I would rather have one just to make it a bit easier on myself. The entire engine is basically completely stock. I mean, you can't get more stock than this. It's pretty much a fresh start, I would say. So that's good. The car was black when I bought it. It's black right now, but I plan on painting the main body red, but leaving the very edge here black, and these mirrors kind of gives it the new 2015 look, which I actually like a lot. It makes it look a lot nicer. I do have some clear coat peeling right at the rear end here. It's not that bad, but when it gets replaced, I don't have to worry about it. I'm hoping I can actually touch this up a bit more and give it a brighter red by spray painting it or something like that, because as it's faded look, I don't really prefer it, but hoping to get it better. The trunk isn't that bad. It has a spare tire with it, with the lug nut piece, but the lug nut piece won't work since it does have the lock washers, but it came with the key, which is in the glove box. It's a fully carpeted, which I like. The piece here for the jack is missing, so I might have to buy a completely new jack piece. Jack in general, should I say. if I do get blown out. The jack's there, so at least I have that. But I have no idea what that was for. Oh, that was the rear tail light. Okay, that's something I just now noticed. You guys get to. Apparently the rear tail light for the top has been snapped off and not even heat sealed. I might want to do that, and zip tied, so I might want to reconnect that wherever it is. If any of you guys, maybe that's it there. Oh yeah, that's it. That might be it right there. If that's it right there, guys, I would love it if you guys leave the comments. I need to learn more about these cars. I'm going to replace this flimsy ass antenna with something a bit shorter, maybe that high or a bit higher. Mainly because it would look a lot better than this antenna just sticking out. But let's take a look inside. It does have a tan interior, and the middle piece of these seats has been changed. That's actually not how they came from stock, so that also has been modified. The floor as well is a Goodyear rubber mat floor, which I'm going to replace because I don't like the rubber floors. I mean, they keep dirt out a lot, but I would rather prefer carpet. The speakers are stock, and they actually came with tweeters, but someone removed the cover for all of them, so that's fine. Getting in more. It has cruise control, but it doesn't work because it's kind of hard to explain. Apparently, how to work it is you turn cruise control on. With your foot still on the gas, you're supposed to move the steering wheel a bit. You're supposed to pull this down and then let go of the gas pedal and let go of that at the same time. I've done it so many times, but I can't get it to work, so I say screw cruise control. It doesn't work. The dimmer does work. It's not very helpful, so I keep it on bright as possible because it's real dim. The defroster here is supposed to be for the back here, which I don't have connected, as you can see right there. I have it tucked in, but I'm gonna have someone look at that because I'm not really an electronics type person. I'm sitting on my keys. The steering wheel has all this the leather peeling off and makes it feel weird. I'm gonna close the door, make it a bit quieter in here. But the steering wheel, I've already ordered a new one, about $50 from eBay. Most of you people say, oh, why don't you just put a steering wheel cover on it? Well, I don't like steering wheel covers. They make the steering wheel feel bulky, and I don't have like a firm grip on it. So I just bought a completely new steering wheel piece, and yeah. The pop-up headlight button works, which I'm thankful for, because I don't want to replace the motor for those. The wipers themselves, or the blades should I say, I replaced because it looked like it had the stock wipers on it. I'm not entirely sure, but whoever had the original wipers did not take care of them, because the passenger side at the very corner there, it started peeling off, and I did not like that, so I replaced that literally as I got the car. It does have the optional power mirrors, so that's I'm really grateful for, because it's not because I'm lazy, but I prefer having the best visibility as I can. It has the stock mirror as well with it going up. This is actually my garage link right here, and I actually used some permanent mounting squares from Staples to mount that up there. I was originally going to put it in the center console here, but I felt up here was going to be better, so I can just, like, you know, I'm from driving and I easily reach up and hit it. So the visor is from like the original 1990s type visor where you fold it. For me, I'm about like 5'5", 5'4". Oh, that's my keys. 5'5", 5'4", so I'm pretty short, so I can use it and not have and still see the road good. So that's helpful. It is a manual. It's a 5-speed manual. I wouldn't have it any other way. So, but the shifter, you guys can see this, is very loose. Like, I shouldn't be able to move it that much. So, next paycheck I'm getting a shifter rebuild for it. These screws here, I replaced those with some screws from Lowe's specifically because I wanted the center dash to be held in tightly. So I replaced the one there, excuse me for my Coca-Cola, the one in the center, and the two in the center glove box console holder thing. Yeah. I also bought a PSI gauge, which is like $2, and it's magnetic, but it's pointless in here, but at least I know what my pressure is going to be for my wheels. It does have power windows. I'm grateful for power windows as well because it makes it easier. So they're actually a lot faster because this side used to move so slow, but I literally just sprayed like some silicone lubricant, DW silicone lubricant into this piece here and a bit along the seam here, and it goes as fast as I'll show you soon. AC works. AC is cold, AC is hot. It's AC. The climate, or not climate control, the what is it? The zone control doesn't work. Like, I could put it on the defroster for the front there, but it'll blow out at the feet and the vents. So I'm going to check that myself, and if I can't figure it out, I might take it somewhere.